emotional wounds. Sometimes we can just hold on to those. And we talked a little bit earlier tonight about sometimes brothers and sisters in Christ aren't what they should be to each other. They aren't always encouraging and edifying. The reason for that is there's some emotional wounds that somebody just will not let go. Or they won't even acknowledge. Maybe within themselves they're just torn up about something. They won't even come to terms with it. They won't even let anybody else know. I know people who have chosen for years, I'm never speaking to them again, and then the other person who I'm never speaking to them in, I just see them spit in their faces, look at them. That other person doesn't even know that they're mad at them because they've never told them. They don't acknowledge anything, and they don't give anybody else the opportunity to acknowledge it. They just bury it way down deep inside. All I'm saying is if there's something like that in our lives that we just cannot let go, and it's causing us such heartache, we've got to let that go. We've got to come to terms with it and let it go. Deal with it. Heal that wound. Don't let it fester. We understand it when we talk about physical wounds. It makes so much sense to say don't let a wound fester. But emotional and spiritual wounds, don't let them fester. Get over it. And there's a lot of things that I just had to come to the point where I say, you know what, Nathan, just get over it. There's nothing you can do about it. Learn from it and move on. It's the most difficult thing in the world to let things go when they tear you up inside like that. But it's got to be done. Or we won't ever be what God would have us to be if we can't let it go.